Do you need tip? Watch the video.
In this video, I'd like to share a tip with all of you on how to avoid wasting resources by joining rallies started by our Alliance friends. Click on this icon. In this window, you can see that there are many rallies currently open, and it's important for everyone to participate so that all members can earn points in this event. We're currently on the map, and now we're heading back into our furnace or city so we can observe the difference before and after applying this tip. It's a simple way to save both resources and time. We don't have any troops to heal right now. Back in the tundra, you usually join rallies manually while you're playing. When you open the rally tab, you'll see many rallies available because of the event. On a regular day, you might manually select and set up your marches to join other players' rallies. When you click the plus button, the game automatically fills in 33.3% of each troop type. But that's not what we want. Let's now explain the best way to save our resources and avoid the constant hassle of logging in only to find thousands of troops waiting to be healed. Let's move on to our first step. When starting a rally against a polar terror, we need to set it up using the preset march I've already configured with the heroes Gina and Wallace Boken. At this moment, I'm only sending Lancer troops. This setup makes the march much faster and also saves 20% stamina, thanks to Gina's primary expedition buff. We've just started a rally against the polar terror. Now, let's make a quick cut in the video to make things easier to follow. Here comes our march, returning very quickly thanks to the buffs from Wallace and Gina. Now that we've defeated the chameleon, we can confirm how effective this method is by checking the rally report. Let's open the rally report now. This first report contains the key statistics we need to confirm the effectiveness of the setup when sending only Lancer troops. After claiming your rewards, scroll down until you find the Battle Details button. By clicking this button, we can check the stats and see the number of injured troops. On this screen, we scroll once again to view our stats. Let's open the detailed statistics by tapping the arrow on the right side. Once opened, we can see the number of kills, lost troops, injured troops, lightly injured troops, and surviving troops. If you look, we have a decent amount of kills and no injured troops. As we can see, all the red numbers represent the troops that were injured. Now, let's open the statistics of other players who joined this rally. Looking at their stats, we notice a high number of injured troops from just a single rally. And since in the Defeat Nearby Beasts event we take part in many rallies and also start many ourselves to earn points, the number of injured troops can become overwhelming. That's why, when we set up our rally using only Lancer troops, we avoid having injured troops, and we also don't leave the burden of getting all the kills solely on our Alliance members. With our rally set up and saved to avoid a large number of injured troops, our next step is to configure the marches that will join our Alliance friends' rallies through auto-join. Select Alliance, War, Auto-join. Then, choose the option Use the formation. Next to it, you'll see a gear icon. Click on it to configure the marches that will automatically join the rallies started by our Alliance friends. I've already set it up, but let's go through it step by step. Do not select any hero to join, as your march will be reduced and will only enter after returning to the city from someone else's rally. Drag only the spearman troops. Leave infantry and marksmen at 0. Click on the Save button. Since we didn't assign any heroes to the saved march, we can join up to 6 rallies at the same time. Every 24 hours, we're allowed to join only 50 rallies. That's why we should keep auto-join enabled during the event to support our Alliance members and send only spearman troops, so we don't waste resources healing injured infantry and marksmen. As you can see, here on the world map we've already automatically joined 5 rallies. To keep things simple, all reports are already marked as read. The video will be paused now, and will return once the rally marches are back. Alright, now that our marches have returned, we have 7 reports from the rallies we joined with our allies. Let's open them. Here, we have the reports with all the statistics from each rally and from every player involved in this battle against the polar terrors. When you open a report, you'll see the number of troops that joined, the number of kills, and the number of injured troops. By scrolling down, we can see the red numbers indicating power loss. That is, the troops that were injured. Now, let's open our statistics. You can see that in our statistics there are no red numbers or injured troops. Many red numbers indicate many troops to heal, and resources spent to. Let's open another member's stats again. As you can see, sorted troops always have injured infantry and marksmen. A very different result than when you only send lancers. Comparing our troops to other people's troops is usually very different, right? Let's return to our city to show the difference between configuring troops intelligently and efficiently. When opening our infirmary, we can notice that we have no troops to heal, even after having joined 7 different rallies. I hope these tips can help all of you to save a lot of resources and time. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. If you liked this video, please push the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you feel free to do so. It will help a lot and means a lot to me. Thank you.